want to tell you all what you can expect from me as acting governor.
Finally got rid of Reno, eh?
If you go on like that, I'll make sure you're praying to get her back. Mrs. Reynolds has done everything in her power to help you women. She has sacrificed her own interests time after time. Now, if you want to make me think it wasn't worth her trouble, then you're going the right way about it. If you want to see how tough I can be, then go right ahead. It's not the way I'd choose to live together, but then that's up to you. Kelly's a half-wit for getting her going like that.
Nasty piece of work, that's for sure.
I do what I can to make life as bearable as possible for you. And I do my best to carry on Mrs. Reynolds' policies.
You usually break policies properly.
However, the main reason we're here today is to pay a solemn tribute to a brave woman who was a good friend to many of us. So I'm asking you all to observe a minute's silence. And let's remember May Collins.
She'd still be alive if it wasn't for Reno.
Belt up, Kelly. I'm keeping quiet and I didn't even know her. It's not great knitting.
Yeah, but we really liked him because, you know, she made him for us.
Bit of a softie, was she?
Yeah, sort of. She could look after herself, though. Even Lou was scared of her in the end.
See the look on Connor's face when she cops this one, eh?
Joe! Hey, Bert, get help quickly. Get Sister Hall. Anything we can do, Mrs. Slattery? I think you've done enough damage, Kelly. Go to your cell. What for? I was only trying to... Do as you're told. Bloody no. You should. No one could have seen us.
Hey, Jess, get here. Sign that note.
Somebody's got it in for you, Kelly. Says you put the freak in the dryer.
I told you.
Should have known you'd stuck the job up. It wasn't me. How are you going to prove it? Cover for me. I'll make it with you, all. Kelly!
How is she?
She's conscious. Sister Hall says she's going to be all right.
Thank goodness. Did she say what happened?
She's very shaken up still. She doesn't know anything at all.
All right, Kelly. We're going to get to the bottom of this.
I tell you, I ain't done nothing.
Were you in the recreation room all the time?
Maybe. So what?
Where were you then?
I don't know, but I wasn't by myself. I was with someone all the time.
Right, well, we'll check that.
It's the truth. You ask 'em. I was with Jenkins and Patterson all the time.
How very convenient.
You can't pin this on me. I didn't do it, and I got witnesses.
Naturally. Well, we'll just have to have a talk to them, won't we?
Well, if it wasn't Kelly, I mean, someone must have.
Well, who came out last?
Jessie, and I think Eve was late, too.
Oh, Wyndham couldn't have knocked over the freak.
Yeah, I don't reckon Eve would risk it, not after Mrs. Barry.
Hey, you went back into the dunny.
Oh, come off it. If I ever go to Ferguson, I'll be telling the world.
How do we know you're not to sign it?
You're just going to have to take my word for it.
Whoever did it will be sorry. It's the worst thing you can do in here.
Who would put Lou in?
Well, she's got plenty of enemies. Take your pick, Ducky.
Yes, but Dobbing.
Dobbing? You mean lagging? Where have you been all your life?
I didn't say I was sorry for her exactly. A screw's a screw, and that one had it coming.
Yeah, screw her, eh?
Hey, I've got to talk to you.
Go on, it's a free country.
In private.
Better be good. Oh. What's up?
You going to make me and Lou's story check out?
Why should I? Could get in trouble.
What's it worth?
Oh, well, you could come up with that $100 I said you could keep if you're laid off chalk.
Where are we going to get $100 to pay you?
I reckon I could let you pay it off in instalments.
Big deal.
Forget it then.
Keep your hair on.
Thought you'd find it somewhere.
There's our cut of the Barbie book.
No way, I'm keeping that too.
Like hell you are.
Fine, deal's off, eh?
All right. Keep the lot, you lousy bitch.
Oh, come on, Lurch, I'm doing you a favour. Where are your manners? How about you say please?
Please?
Patterson, Mrs. Morris wants you in her office.
You speaking for Kelly too? Yeah. Yeah, well, you better be, and no going back on it.
Right away, Patterson.
What she want with Lexi?
It's none of your concern, Wyndham.
You can say that again.
You can all go back to your workstations now.
I'm sorry, this'll hurt a little at first.
Oh, it's all right.
The sedative will take effect in a few minutes. You'll probably feel like dozing off.
Oh, I don't want to sleep.
You have to relax. You've been through quite an ordeal.
Wish I could remember what happened. I was walking along the corridor on my way to the laundry. Then I got hit and I just don't remember anything else.
Well, you're lucky that dryer was put on low. You could have died if you'd been in there much longer.
Yeah, real lucky.
I'm sure they'll find the woman who did it.
Oh, she'll be found all right.
Oh, this is the life, eh? All these facilities and all the time in the world to use them.
I'm too sick to work.
Oh, you don't look too bad to me. You might have done quite well in my line of business, actually.
What sort of business was that?
Ah, don't worry about it. Hey, this Mrs. Morris, what's she like?
All right, I guess.
She giving Lexi a hard grilling, you reckon?
I wouldn't know.
How does Lexi get on with it, Mrs. Morris? I mean? You're not exactly a fund of information, are you?
Well, it's these tablets I have to take for my nerves. This place gives me the jitters.
Oh, it's a hard life.
I hope you don't mind me telling you my business. It's just that everyone else here's so hard-boiled and you seem like an understanding sort of person.
Yeah, well, that comes from years in a caring profession. Gives me an eye for when people are trying to put one over on me, too.
It can be very lonely in here.
Yeah, I'm sure it can. Has Lexi got many friends?
Why are you so interested in Lexi?
People are my hobby. Has she?
I guess so. Why don't you ask Julie? She's a cellmate.
Your good friend?
Yes.
Julie, eh?
You think she'll be all right?
Well, she's weak, but with some rest, she'll be fine. I'd like her to stay here for the afternoon.
Yes, I think that'd be for the best.
Feeling better already. No need to stay in here.
Joan, Sister Hall doesn't want you to go home to an empty house. You may not be as strong as you think you are.
I don't want to go home. I'll be able to go back on duty as soon as these tablets wear
You'll
off.
do no such thing. You'll rest here for the afternoon and then you'll go home.
Yes, but it's...
We have everything under control. Now, I've already questioned Kelly. She has an alibi for the time it happened. Patterson and Jenkins are backing up her story.
I never thought it was Kelly anyway. Connors has had it in for me ever since she arrived.
Yes, well, I'll be questioning her along with anyone else who could have been involved.
Save a lot of time if you go straight to Connors. There's no mystery about it.
You didn't see her attack you.
I didn't have to. The bitch is trouble. I've said so from the start.